Hello my nephews and nieces, it's your Uncle Kyle here, and Lady Arkham is severely underrated.
They jumping me! They jumping me! Save your boy!
You know what, I would go as far as to say that Batman Telltale as a whole is severely underrated, and you know why the antagonists are absolutely amazing, which I'm going to talk about now, which I should probably start with Lady Arkham since I came out with that bold statement before. So hear me out here, ladies and gentlemen, well, mostly gentlemen. You know, I do not understand the endless amounts of hate Lady Arkham gets, like people saying that she's boring, that she's lesbian. And if you don't think that she's lesbian, guys, come on, look at her. There is a theory to be made here. Don't tell me I'm the only one that sees this. I think that, like, Vicky Vale, you know, Lady Arkham was actually pretty good throughout the entire story. I think that she was really interesting. And yeah, I know she's not winning any Batman Villain of the Year awards. I mean, you could make the argument that she was the worst villain in this entire game, which I'm not really sure if I'll disagree with you with, you know, fair enough. You know, like the most interesting part about Lady Arkham, you know, when she was like tortured as a child. I mean, first of all, we all were tortured as a child. You're not very special, but still, the way it was done, I think it was pretty cool. I don't know why there's so much hate around it. Maybe because, you know, people really like Vicky Vale, and they're like, we didn't really need her to become something else. She was already perfect in her role as a reporter. But you know, I guess I would make the argument, I would say someone else would, I would make the argument that we already have Jack Ryder, so having Vicky Vale in there as well, I think, you know, there's room for potential there. There's room for potential. You know, I don't know, maybe in another project away from Telltale, would I like to see Lady Arkham again? You know, I wouldn't be opposed to it. I really wouldn't be opposed to it. I don't know if you would be, but you know, I think there's some real potential for that character. So, you know, I need to mention as well the Lady Arkham suit. Now, this makes me very conflicted. I can't really tell if I really like this suit or I really dislike it. I don't know. It just kind of gives me Kung Fu Panda vibes. I don't really know why, but it just does. When I think of it, I just think of Dragon Warrior. Is that normal? I don't think that's normal. I'm sorry. I'm being stupid. Forgive me, please. Next, I'd like to shed some light on Oswald Cobblepot, aka the Penguin. You know, the little fat man. Well, not so fat in this game, but Oswald, the calories catch up to us very, very soon. Don't worry, man. Don't worry about it, bro. It happens to all of us. But in all seriousness, Penguin in this game, as in the story point of view, was absolutely incredible. You know, probably my favorite thing that he did in this game was when he took over Wayne Enterprises? It's Enterprises, isn't it? Yeah, Wayne Enterprises. I'm not a real Batman fan, am I? I'm so disappointed in myself for that. But still, when he took over Wayne Enterprises, bro, this is what I'm talking about when this game is absolutely incredible. It's storytelling. I mean, you would expect it from a Telltale game, but the storytelling is absolutely incredible. You would see that with The Walking Dead as well. You would see that with all this stuff. Another really amazing, you know, Telltale series. Even though I'm scared of zombies, yeah, that's another thing about me. I don't know how I got through The Walking Dead Telltale, but you know, still. A really amazing story for season 1. By the way, I forgot to mention this video is only about season 1 if you're confused. I might make a season 2 video soon, but you know, I want to do some other stuff at the moment, so, and I didn't want this video to be too long, so yeah, like, this is just the season 1. You know, I really love in this game how they really put like Batman on the ropes. He is always, especially in the late episodes, constantly on the ropes. He's just constantly like looking like he's gonna lose, you know what I mean? Like, you know, the choice when you had to either save Alfred and like Wayne Manor from the bipolar man, Two-Face himself, and and Oswald, you could save your technology from him just taking it offline. That was a really good choice, which affected quite a bit of stuff. Not everything, but it did affect quite a bit of shit. But that kind of stuff, that's what I live for. That's what I love these games for. But the way how in like I haven't mentioned the Children of Arkham in this in Children of Arkham this review, but yeah, he's part of the Children of Arkham, and you should already play the game if you're watching this review anyway. But still, yeah, his like whole role of just like constantly takes things away from Bruce. The way he constantly like almost replaces Bruce's life throughout the story more and more, taking away his stuff, just slowly just like beating him down, you know what I mean? And without even knowing he's beating down Batman at the same time. It's absolutely incredible, and it makes it all so satisfying where you can finally take him down, where you can finally, well, depending on what way you chose with, you know, like the save Alfred and Wayne Manor, like go after Two-Face or go after Oswald, depending on what you chose for that, you could actually go ahead and beat Penguin's ass in like a Rock'em Sock'em robot fight, which, you know, where else are you going to see a like Batman almost equally like fighting Penguin? You know, like anyone could win, anyone could lose. Where else are you going to find that? And the fight is tense as well. Like, he has like this little hacking device that Batman has to get to, and like Batman has to beat his ass with like the Rock'em Sock'em Iron Man shit, you know, on his arms. And he has to beat his ass before that downloads everything. Because if that downloads everything, then Penguin's gonna know Bruce Wayne is Batman. Then, you know, of course, like, this whole shit is over. So, you know, Batman disables him, and then he saved the day. Of course, you know, he gets Wayne Enterprises back. The board of Wayne Enterprises realize they're not even cunts at this point. They're dickheads. They're dickheads for even hiring him in the first place. I don't know, but I don't know if that's a bit of a plot hole. Why they would even trust him? I don't know. I think it's a plot hole. I don't know if I would trust him. He's a very handsome looking guy. I don't know if I would put him as the CEO of my company. I don't know. But it's good to know. It's good to know. Out of the whole like Penguin arc in this goddamn game, it's good to know that Batman, he never resorted to anything poor. You know, he like Oswald never made him so like took away technology to a point that he was absolutely crippled. And I'm really proud of you.
Is that a flip phone, Batman?
Now let's move on to Two-Face, Harvey Dent himself again. We are on to the bipolar man. I love this guy sometimes, but in this game he's fine. He's fine. I don't know if I'm disappointing people by saying that, but yeah, he's fine. I don't know. He's not too special in this game. I've seen better Two-Faces. I would argue the one in Batman and Robin is quite a bit of a better Two-Face. But you know, he's adequate. I mean, what do you want me to say about this guy? Like, he's just literally, I don't think Telltale, I think every other character in this game, Telltale changed them quite a bit to make them different from basically any other versions you've seen. But Two-Face, he's just kind of still Two-Face, you know what I mean? Like, what do you want me to say? He's a guy that went from, you know, pussy to a guy with anger issues. Like, wait, did I say with pussy, or like he is a pussy? I don't fucking remember. It happened 5 seconds ago. I mean, technically they're both true. I mean,
Bruce, what
Seriously?
what are you doing here?
I just came by to check on Selena.
What, with your pants off?
Back off, Harvey.
you know, I should probably mention Catwoman now. Oh my god, that sexy piece of ass in this game was goddamn fantastic. You know, I've never really been a big fan of Catwoman, but Telltale, you've done it again now, guy. That episode 3 goddamn scene was absolutely saucy. And you know what? Yeah, I saw this so goddamn long ago. I saw this in like goddamn, when did this game come out? I'm gonna say like year 5, year 6, like primary school or elementary school for the Americans watching, you know, stuff like that. And bro, this got me in the mood before I even knew what the mood was. You know what I mean? This was This was the definition of sensational. But I want to use this opportunity to talk about the gripes I have with this game. I've been glazing this game quite a lot, but you know, I do need to talk about the, you know, the issues, because this is a Telltale game at the end of the day. So, you know, it does have some improvements. It does need some improvements. I'm going to quick fire my issues I have with this game. You know, I have four main bullet points I want to say. Quick fire, yeah? Okay, here we go. Why is Harvey constipated? Why is there so many glitches? This is a fucking lie. And why is he so old? Try and name me a guy that looks older than him. I am convinced he is older than time itself. No. And he's in the first episode, you know. He's one of the first characters you see. That is an impression. That is an impression you're putting on the player right here. Your character designs are goddamn, you know, I think that's a compliment maybe. It's vast as hell. You can make someone look so goddamn old. That's a talent. That's someone's hidden stupid talent. I have to give plaudits. I really do. Also, I really think I should talk about the comic style of this game. You know, the graphics, you know, stuff like that. And you know what? They're very, very good. What else could I say? It looks like a comic book, which is absolutely goddamn amazing. I mean, it gives you New 52 vibes. That's one of the things I want to talk about this goddamn game, though. So how about instead, just before editing the video, I'm going to show you the funniest thing about this game, which is the dying animations, which is probably the best part. So, you know, let me just show you a little montage of this goddamn stuff with no copyrighted music, of course. And, you know, that doesn't benefit you, but it benefits me, so you gotta like it. So this is why I love Telltale, man. Died too soon, man. Died too soon. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be the end of the video today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I mean, Telltale. I mean, this video was originally gonna be on the first and second season of Telltale, Batman Telltale. But I didn't have a lot of time again for this stuff. I know I complain about this every video at the end, but but still, I really didn't yet. And hopefully next week. Not next week. Like my next video will be better. You know what I mean? It will be better. Come out earlier because I know I'm gonna be like a day or two late on this one. I'm trying to get one out every 15 days, but it seems to be a tiny bit longer than that. So just forgive me. And if this video was on season 2 as well, then okay, I definitely whenever time this video comes, like whatever day this video comes out, it would have taken at least 2 more days probably. So yeah, just be grateful you got this video at least. So yeah, I'm Uncle Kyle. There's 2 videos around here. You go ahead and watch. They're pretty good videos. You go check them out. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.